Let's go to Donald Trump also had, so we go from his message about immigrants. He also had a message for women. This is, it's the people. He's going to get the men angry about the immigrants and obviously some of the women, but women, he knows, are pissed about abortion bans. They're pissed about all this stuff about their particular rights. But Donald Trump is going to talk them out of the tree. I think he just thinks that they're scared little kittens, and he's just going to talk them down from the tree. And this,
he's going to save them.
Yeah, he's going to save them. And this was his message to women. So I don't know if you've heard this, Lana. So maybe I'm going to play this. I'm afraid to play it because maybe if I play it, it might change Lana's mind.
It may make you vomit. That's what it's going to do.
Okay, well, let's give him because we give people a chance. So let's give Donald Trump a chance to win over your vote, Lana.
We have to talk business. I always thought women liked me. I never thought I had a problem. But the fake news keeps saying women don't like me. I don't believe it. I think, you know why they like.
We're still doing the fake news bit, like the CNN fake news bit. I mean, I guess he is going all the way back to 2016. But
they like to have strong borders. They like to have safety. Nothing personal. I think they like me. But I make this statement. Thank you. I love you too. I love you too. Thank you.
Sure. Here it is. Here's Mr. Charmer.
They like me because I represent something that's very important. I make this statement to the great women of our country.
First of all, this guy's trying to act like a strong man. He's holding himself up. He can barely stand.
Sadly, women are poorer than they were 4 years ago.
Oh my
Much
God.
poorer.
Like the
Are
black.
less healthy than they were 4
Yeah.
years ago.
Women like the
Are
black.
less safe on the streets than they were 4 years ago. Are paying much higher prices for groceries and everything else than they were 4 years ago.
Is that just women that are paying more for groceries? And does he just assume that women are the ones who pay for groceries and they're the grocery shoppers? Is that
It's just so disgusting.
what he's saying?
Are more stressed and depressed and unhappy.
That is white men, by the way. Stressed, depressed, and unhappy. Probably those three qualities probably fit white men more than anybody else in this country. I am convinced of that. And I'm not talking about me, by the way. I'm talking about the people who vote for that guy.
Than they were 4 years ago, and are less optimistic and confident in the future than they were 4 years ago. I believe that. I will fix all of that and fast. And
by the way, all the people shaking their head yes in the background are the white men.
at long last, this nation and national nightmare will end. It will end. We've got to end this national nightmare.
Where Nashville or Nashville?
I'm still trying to figure out where the villages are in America because he did say that in the last one. He's like the towns and villages, but
I don't know if villages still exist. We do have a town called the Villages here in Florida.
But he doesn't talk about towns and villages.
Maybe he's going back not just to 2016. He's going back to 1816.
Because I am your protector. I want to be your protector. As president, I have to be your protector. I hope you don't make too much of it. I hope the fake news doesn't go, oh, he wants to be their protector. Well, I am. As president, I have to be your protector. I will make you safe at the border, on the sidewalks of your now violent cities, in the suburbs where you...
Trump, in fact, there was another report that just came out the other day. Crime is down even more than it was. And so that crime is down to low that it hasn't been seen in decades. But of course, the idiots in this audience are never going to read that. They're never going to look that up. But crime is down. Inflation is down. Like Lana said, interest rates are down. Gas prices are down. Food prices are down. And food prices have nothing to do with Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, by the way. I've been over that a million times. If you want to email me again, I'm happy to go over that and explain that to you as much as you'd like to go over that, but anyway, let's finish him
You
up.
are under migrant criminal siege, and with our military protecting you from foreign enemies, of which we have many today because of the incompetent leadership that we have, you will no longer be abandoned, lonely, or scared. You will no longer be in danger. You're not going to be in danger any longer. You will no longer have anxiety from all of the problems our country has today. You will be protected, and I will be your protector. Women.
Sound like a hypnotist.
Women will be happy, healthy, confident, and free. You will no longer be thinking about abortion. So all they talk about abortion because we've done something that nobody else could have done. It is now where it always had to be, with the states and a vote of the people.
Lana, you'll no longer have to think about abortion because it's back in the States. What if you live in one of those states? And most of those states that are going to have those hardcore abortion bans are going to be the ones that you fucking morons vote in.
I don't even, someone said, be empathetic, be kind. So that's when he gets that monotone, fucking stupid, creepy ass voice. Like it's like he's gaslighting you. The fucking abuser is gonna keep you safe. That's exactly what he does before he fucking goes in and beats your ass. He's like, I'm gonna protect you. It's all right, bitch. Make you feel nice and safe before he friggin' beat you. Like, what is this? What is that? What is that? Is Candy Miller? Is she safe? Is she third?
You're breaking out on me. But yeah, I mean, what is that is absolutely correct. And quite frankly, I mean, what kind of man is in that audience when you have this other guy in there saying, I'm going to protect you. I'm the one that's going to protect you. I'd be looking around and say, I got you, babe. Don't worry. This motherfucker ain't doing shit.
Exactly. They were like,
he's the guy cheering. Yes, he's going to protect my woman. Like, what kind of fuck, dude? What is your problem? Yay, Mr. Trump's going to protect my lady. Jesus Christ. I don't know. But did that sway your vote, Lana? Did that speech do anything for you?
It made me sick to my stomach, but no.
Okay, so you were right. Going into it, you thought it was going to make you sick to your stomach, and you were absolutely correct. So I don't know, man. I feel you talked about gaslighting, all this stuff. There's one other thing too that I was thinking about the other day. One thing I'm sick of, this, I'm done, when we keep complaining about the false equivalencies and go, well, Trump's allowed to do this, Harris isn't allowed to say this. If Harris says this, they don't hold Trump to the same, I'm almost done. I'm at the point, Lana, where I'm done complaining about that. Now I'm at the point where I'm going to run your ass over if you think you're even going to hit me with why doesn't Harris do interviews? Or why doesn't, I'm like, no. If you really think that you are going to sit here and have an argument with me about Kamala Harris and why she doesn't do interviews, you are voting for Donald Trump. So my answer to you is irrelevant other than fuck you. I'm not answering your question because you're voting for a guy who gets away with some of the most outrageous and crazy shit I've ever seen in my life. So if you think I'm going to sit here and have a back and forth with you as to whether or not Kamala Harris should do more interviews, you're out of your mind. That's not happening.
Facts. Yeah. Facts.